Technology is always evolving, and that includes social media apps. On this episode of Apps Untapped, Tiff takes you through all the things you may not know about Instagram.
How do I do this?
Hey Matt, what are you doing?
I'm trying to post a story to the gram, but it's...
First, don't say the grams. Second, here. See, you're just gonna do that, and there you go.
Huh? Wow. That's great, thanks.
You're welcome, buddy.
You know, you should really do a thing where you teach people how to use it. What was that?
Tiff just had an idea for Apps Untapped. It happens all the time. You'll get used to it.
That explains the light bulb.
Cue the fast music.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. Hey, it's your girl Tiff here bringing you another episode of Apps Untapped. You know, social media can be hard, like all sorts of hard. There are a million ways to do one thing, or sometimes there are just so many little known things that people have the right to know about. So today we're gonna chat about Instagram. Yeah, I know, everyone knows about Instagram, but to be honest, I've been using Insta for years, and I gotta say, there were a lot of things that I only recently learned about. And don't worry, if you're not familiar with the gram, thanks Matt, I'll give you a quick summary of what the app actually is. Instagram is a free online social media platform / app where you can share photos and videos. What's the difference between Insta and Facebook? Well, Instagram is more concentrated and mainly focuses on visuals, whereas Facebook has a lot of other information and functions. Like so many more functions, but that's for another Apps Untapped. Other than posting images and videos, there's a whole mess of other cool functions that you can do that you might not be aware of. Let's talk about them cool features, shall we? Posting a story. I was 36 years old when I jumped on the story bandwagon, and what a rush it has been. What's a story, you might ask? Stories are a feature that let you share all the moments of your day, not just the ones you want to keep on your profile. It's basically photos and videos that appear in a slideshow format. Each story appears for 15 seconds and will remain up for viewing for 24 hours. How do you post said story? Let me take you through it. In the left-hand corner of your Instagram, you'll see your picture. Tap on that and then tap on your photo again. From there, you can either take a picture or video with your phone's camera, or you can use a photo or video from your phone's library. Then you can add fun stuff to your story like music, filters, or doodles. Tap the arrow button in the right-hand corner and tap to share. Then boom, you have yourself a story. From there, your friends will be able to interact with it. They can send you love or even send you a message. Why post an Instagram story, you may ask? Well, a lot of people post stories because 1, you can add fun stuff for funsies, and 2, it attracts more engagement from followers and it's easier to track said engagement too. But mostly, it's just super fun. Editing images. Sure, you may know how to post photos and videos to your Instagram profile, but do you know how to make them pretty? Let's take a peek. To post an image or video, go to the plus sign at the top of the screen. Tap Post, tap Next. From there, you can choose a pretty filter or use the edit tool to change the brightness, the color, the saturation, or 1,000,001 other things. Just don't change too much because you're pretty awesome the way you are. Making collages. Did you know that Instagram has another app? An app within an app? How meta. The app is called Layout and it's 100% free. You can use Layout to create picture collages that you can post on your feed or your story. Once you've downloaded and gone to the app, choose your photos, choose your layout, edit your photos, then you can change the orientation, add borders, etc. Then tap Save. From there, you can upload it to Insta or Facebook or just share with your friends. Creating boomerangs. Did you know that Instagram also has another app? Yep, it just keeps getting more meta. Boomerang is a fun tool that lets you take a 4-second video and then puts the video on an infinite loop. It's really fun and I do it way more often than I should. Do you know how hilarious cats are on Boomerang? After downloading and entering the app, all you need to do is tap on the shutter button and your phone will take a 4-second video. From there, you can save it on your phone or upload it to social media app of your choice. Look at that magic. And now that we've talked about the fun stuff on Insta, let's chat about some settings that are pretty beneficial as well. Keeping your story private. So now you know how to post a story, but sometimes you just want to keep things between you and your pals. There's a setting for that. Go to your profile, tap on the 3 bars at the right top-hand corner, tap account, tap close friends, then add your buddies. When you go to post your story, you'll be able to tap on the close friends option. It's just that easy. Untagging yourself from a photo. Ever had that silly friend who decides to post the most unflattering pictures of you? Well, there's a way you can actually untag yourself from other people's photos. Thank goodness. Go to the photo in question, tap on the picture to show your tag. Click the 3 dots at the top right corner of the photo. Tap tag options, then remove me from post. Use less cellular on your device. Whether you realize it or not, Instagram and other social media apps use a ton of cellular on your phone, which is super problematic if you don't have unlimited data. But there is a setting on Insta that allows you to use less data. Go to your profile, tap on the 3 bars at the top right-hand corner, tap account, then data usage. Then tap the top button that says use less cellular data. Feel free to take all of the money that you save and donate it to the Tiff Loves Cheese Fund. So now you've got some cool tips that will make your social media life a little more fun and a little more convenient. Before I go, I just wanted to let you know that this Apps Untapped is dedicated to one of my favorite humans turned legacy, my grandmother. My Grammy passed away in June, and although she didn't have a smartphone and didn't give a flying fig about how they worked, she did love Apps Untapped, mostly for the skits and the utterly ridiculous situations I put my fellow coworkers in. She had a great sense of humor and loved to laugh. Hopefully she'll have a good laugh at this too. Rest in peace, Lulu. I love you. This has been Apps Untapped. It's been great chatting with you. Be well. Hi friends, if you like this video by The Local Scene, share the love and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe.